My dad and his new wife found out they had just 1 year to claim my late mom's fortune, and they turned my life upside down. My name's Alex, I'm 17, and I'm not your average high school kid. My story. It's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. It all started when I lost my mom at age 7. That was hard enough, but I had no idea she'd left behind something massive, something life-changing. I'll get to that soon. When I was 9, my dad remarried. His new wife, Sarah, had a daughter named Emily, who's about a year younger than me. Sarah's fine, I suppose. She tries way too hard to win everyone over. Emily, though, we've never really clicked. She's not outright terrible, but she acts like the world owes her everything. Then there's Lucas, my half-brother, who's 5. He's a good kid, no problems there for now. Let's jump to last year when everything changed. My mom's parents called me for a serious talk. I thought it was going to be about college or some life advice, but they hit me with a shocker. When I turn 18, I'm set to inherit between $500,000 and $1 million. Yes, you read that right. My grandparents on my mom's side were incredibly successful business owners. They built a company, sold it for a fortune, and instead of keeping the money, they poured it into a trust just for me. I wasn't exactly thrilled when I heard this. Money doesn't bring my mom back, but knowing I had this kind of wealth waiting, that's a lot for a teenager to process. 1 minute you're thinking about summer jobs, and the next, your future's practically secured. My mom had planned for this before she passed. She wanted to make sure I'd be taken care of if anything happened to her. She also made it clear that my dad, his new wife, and her kids weren't to touch a penny. My grandparents kept adding to the trust over the years and managed it themselves. Pretty clever, right? They even kept the exact amount a secret from my dad. Fast forward to last year when my grandparents decided I needed to know. They didn't want me stepping into adulthood with a fortune and no idea how to handle it. They stressed it was for me alone, not Emily, not Lucas, not Sarah. I didn't think it was a big deal to tell my dad at first. I assumed he knew it was a decent sum and wouldn't care. I was wrong. One evening while we were hanging out, I casually mentioned the inheritance I'd get at 18. His face went white, jaw practically on the floor. He clearly didn't expect it to be that big. Suddenly, he's bombarding me with questions. How much? Where's it from? Who's in charge of it? I didn't want to hide it, so I told him the truth. Big mistake. He immediately told Sarah, and that's when things took a dark turn. They sat me down like I was in trouble. They started talking about how families should share wealth, how Emily wants to be a doctor but can't afford college without help. By help, they meant my money. Then they brought up Lucas, only 5, but what about his education? In the upcoming short video, catch the complete story with the channel link provided below.